Does look like we're gonna have double remix here. Three Bears going with Young Link, which is a little unexpected to me. I thought he was more of like a wolf guy, and they are gonna be freezing the pond here. Really can't stand when people do that. Just turn off hazards, not movement, please. Don't freeze the pond. I kind of like it when the pond moves, you know? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, pretty quick edge guard from Three Beers there. We'll see if we get any Young Link like we saw in the West Coast tournament yesterday, just running away, throwing projectiles. That can be kind of fun to deal with. I don't know if I've seen the Yid play Falco before, so I don't really know what the level of competency is from either of these players using these characters, but I guess we'll see as the set goes on. Trying to get the jab to forward smash there, that does work, I think. Probably just timed it a little bit late. And Young Link definitely gonna just be looking to like knock Falco off and spike him or something like that. Got a lot of projectiles you can throw out there to cover options when you're edge guarding the opponent, which is pretty nice to have. But yeah, it just jumps right into that forward smash. You do have to be careful with Young Link. One of the weaknesses that he does have is that like he's a lot smaller than Link and he doesn't have huge range. You know, if you were Link and you jump towards him with downer there, maybe you'll get the hit, but with Young Link that hitbox is going to be a little bit smaller and it might be kind of easier to beat his attacks. It's a good edge guard there though. Three Bears looking pretty comfortable with this so far. I think you really need to punish hard with Falco to do well in this matchup. Can definitely do some like good stuff with edge guarding though. Young Link's up B kind of like infamously huge hitbox on the recovery, but it's actually like not that hard to exploit. You just kind of wait and you know, like he had all the time there. He could have done a turnaround grab, but I think he just missed it. What you don't want to do is just stand right next to the ledge and get scooped up by the hitbox. You can either just kind of try to cover his landing, or if you're feeling brave, you can hit him on the head with like a spike or something. Goes for the weak reverse back air there. I would have thought maybe like a strong nair, but manages to pick up the stock with a strong back air anyway. Three Bears just like looking for downers. I think probably wants to just hit Falco onto the ground and then like chase him down. Goes for the upper and manages to get the forward air there. I wasn't sure if that combo was going to work. Pretty solid showing from Three Bears here. I didn't know he played Young Link. I think anytime I've played Remix with him, he's only ever used like Wolf. Anyway, it's definitely not over yet. Falco's a really good character with strong punishes. Gotta be careful of that neutral B coming out in neutral. Oh, I think he just wasn't quite confident enough to go for the down air there. Maybe messed up his little bit, like air drift a little bit. Three Bears just jumping off the stage with a down air. So yeah, it's honestly not looking that bad for Falco right now. You can just pick up a 0 to death here. It's the shun into forward air, and like Young Link is still kind of disadvantaged, but it's back to being quite neutral now. I like the choice by Yid there to just kind of stand still and wait for the boomerang to go away. And then Three Bears also just wasn't moving, which was kind of funny, but good patience to avoid that projectile. Back airs through the boomerang and hits Young Link. Another neutral B covering the landing, getting a lot of mileage off of that. He's off stage though, this is a tough position to recover from. The bomb stopping him from drifting in. Really good option coverage from Three Bears there. Threw the bomb up in the air, which kind of made Falco not able to drift into the stage. And at that point, you know he's just going to have to drift away, so he was out there straight away with the back air. Picking that up and taking game 1, which I am going to add onto the set count because I do have a brain. I can remember to do that. I'm going to guess my success rate for remembering to do this is going to be like 50%, but maybe I can do better. Also, I'm not sure when this tournament becomes a best of 5. Should check that out really quick as they're determining what stage they're gonna play on here. It might be all of top 8 is best of 5? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, probably a lot of best of 5 sets coming later on. That's cool. Assuming people know about that and they actually play the sets as best of 5. Because, you know, doesn't always happen. Sometimes people just assume the whole thing is best of 3. Hopefully, hopefully they know that. Taking their sweet time here determining the stage. The chat is actually recorded in KRX, but I don't see them talking, so they must have done it over Discord. A little bit unfortunate. Would have given me something to do if I could peep in on that and see what exactly they were doing. What was taking so long. And they, of course, just end up going back to Dreamland anyway, after waiting for like 2 minutes. Haven't seen a single non-Dreamland game so far, but I'm sure they'll come later on. Anyway, the Yid switching to Dr. Mario here. Interesting pick. Not the most intuitive character, but he knows how to get that downer. Just stomps Young Link in the head. Despite what people may lead you to believe, it is actually possible to hit Young Link out of his up B. It doesn't just delete every move in the game. And if you manage to get him on the head, you can get a clean hit. And he can die pretty early to some edge guards. Three Bears just missed that dash attack after the boomerang, and he gets downered again at the ledge. This is looking way better for the Yid than game 1. Definitely harder for Young Link to fight Dr. Mario than Falco, probably. Especially if you're not, like, super comfortable with your punish game. Like, at least Falco is a character that you can just throw off and edge guard. And yeah, SD from 3 Beers there. This game is looking almost like a wrap, I want to say. I mean, I don't want to count him out, but what can you say? Sometimes counting him out is just the right thing to do, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be a really quick tie back to 1-1. You gotta think, if you're 3 Beers here, about probably like a counter pick or something. I don't think he's going to want to just stay. Maybe he is. I mean, if I get 4-stocked and I have a pool of characters, I'm not gonna probably stay the same character. Unless I get like a sudden huge boost of confidence, maybe. Looks like they are going to a different stage though. Attempting to locate something. Goomba Road maybe, Yoshi's, Glacial, Stadium. Alright, so that's interesting. Assuming 3 Beers is staying Young Link here, I think possibly he's picking Stadium since it's like a wider level. Gives him more room to run away and throw his projectiles. At the same time though, Dr. Mario's pills, really good. You know, it might not be a matchup where you can just ice him out with projectiles. They're working out for him so far though. The B button paying off well. And it looks like he's trying to get a down tilt into something. Down tilt's a really good combo starter for Young Link. Up tilt kind of comes online at later percents. 3 Beers hasn't even gotten hit until now, but he's off the level. And you know, this is the thing, if you just wait out Young Link's up B, he's got a huge amount of landing lag once he gets back to the stage, and you can pretty easily just, you know, kind of throw him off over and over again. Oh, that bomb might get in the way a little bit there. Both players trying to eat up a little bit of space with their projectiles. 3 Beers gets that out of shield up smash. Not too often you see out of shield up smash like paying off like that. You know, aerials are pretty strong, and if you drift away, you're usually safe from that kind of thing. Misses the Z cancel, and he's definitely too far away to recover now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any timeouts today. Oh, just runs up and gets the raw grab. That was fake as heck. 3 Beers was definitely able to act out there. And he's doing a little bit of down B action too. Dr. Mario's down B has like a crazy strong hitbox that'll send you off the stage. So you gotta watch out for that, and he gets stomped on the head. Going for that kind of risky up B to just pick up that like kill off the side. You can get some really early kills if you land that, but Yid manages to catch 3 Beers out with a down air, and he takes the lead here in game 3. This is definitely a best of 3 set. It's only winners round 2, so whoever wins this game takes it. And yeah, like Yid is looking a lot better with Dr. Mario, and he's picking up a lot of early like down air kills and edge guards on the young Link. That being said, you know, still anyone's game. Dr. Mario himself is actually not that hard to edge guard. His up B hitbox is like quite a bit smaller than Mario's, so it's like a lot easier to just cover the ledge against Doc than it is against normal Mario. 3beers get a little bit up B happy here, but he barely lands on the side platform to stay safe. Getting a decent combo there. I don't know about jab, maybe like a down tilt or up tilt there. And yeah, that grounded up B not too good against opponents at the ledge because they will just fall past it. Pretty aggressive play from young Link right now. He's just like getting all up in Yid's face and rolling and just trying to be generally annoying as young Link likes to do. He does have that over 100 get up attack as well. That's like almost fully invincible. Young Link inherits that from Link as far as I know. I don't think there's any difference. And that time he manages to pick up the up B call out. Gets a kill off the side, and just like that, 3beers is winning the set. He's ahead, he's in the lead. He's in his lane, feeling comfortable. Gets the up smash. Not getting any huge combo. And, you know, it almost gets the down air spike off of that dash attack, but he got the wrong hitbox. And just like that, last stock. This is a Z cancel, but no whiff punish allowed. Just gonna throw out that up B. Dr. Mario has his jump, doesn't have down B. Huge lead for Young Link right now. That back throw though forces out the up B. Just not there on time to get the punish. Another back throw for Doc. Any one of these could lead to an edge guard for sure. I would think maybe like jump onto the platform with a down air there instead of a back air, and you get like a tech chase off of it. 3beers not putting a huge amount of pressure on the ledge, just gonna let young Link let Dr. Mario back to the stage. They're back in kind of just a neutral game, throwing out their projectiles. Maybe a little bit afraid to approach as the timer counts down to 3 minutes here. Kind of a long match, but the raw grab, tether grab, risky into the back throw from 3beers. And he takes that set, 2-1. Good showing from 3beers there. Honestly, I was really doubting after seeing that game 2 when he just got like brutally 4-stocked. I would have thought that he would switch characters, but he sticks it out with the young Link and manages to win. Good stuff.